Big Noon Kickoff came here with Dave Portnoy and stuff, and the pizza. It's like with the pie. I actually had zero clue.
Oh my gosh,
that they had a thin crust.
That's the best.
Oh,
that one is.
Didn't he move from like Chicago or something, and then started doing it here?
Yeah, I want to try that. They need a brick and mortar, because the way that they have it now, it's too difficult. It's like a Supreme or Sneakers drop. Like it's so hard to get a pizza from them. Yeah. And so, but that's the best. Like,
that's your favorite
That's
spot?
the best in Utah. That and then Villaggio.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Overtime Cards podcast. I'm Tate.
I'm Dawson.
And we're here with Jordan Schmidt. Jordan, thank you so much for taking the time to come on the podcast, man.
I appreciate you guys for having me. Thank you.
No problem. So, just talk about your content. I swear I started seeing you around like COVID.
I saw.
Is that like when you started being like the Utah guy? Is that
I've been doing that since late 2019. I've actually always done content. I've been doing it since I was 16. I was doing like YouTube streaming and gaming and all that kind of stuff, and then I kind of got burned out from that. And then TikTok came around and nobody was utilizing it at the time, and I made a couple of videos about Utah and they got like 100,000 views in like 24 hours, and I was like, damn, like, okay. So then I just started doing that, and then just been doing that for like 6 years, and here we are.
What was the like first video that popped off for you?
It was a Lagoon video. I made a video about Lagoon. Bro, I was at Lagoon. This was summer 2019. I was at Lagoon, and I was like, it was just something stupid. I was like, if you guys know where I'm at, like, comment your favorite rider, some BS like that. 100,000 views in 24 hours, and I was like,
damn.
Oh, whoa, what is this? And then just kind of stuck with it for a little bit. And then I had a conversation with some of my friends that are like big YouTubers and streamers and stuff like that. They're like, dude, like, if you just go in all in on this, like, you clearly like doing like the real life stuff more than like sitting behind a computer gaming all the time. Like, if you go hard doing this for like 3-4 months, like by the beginning of the next year, like you'll be the Utah guy. And, like, the brands will start reaching out to you. And so I hammered it. And I think in the first like 3 months of actually taking it serious, I gained 10,000. And then that took me to the very beginning of 2020. And then by like February 2020, I had 50,000. And then by summer of 2020, I had 100. And so, yeah. And like TikTok now is really hard to like actually grow on. Like people don't really follow anymore. They'll still interact with the videos and like the videos and all that kind of stuff. But growth is like, I've just maintained at like 126,000 for the last few years. Like,
oh, really?
But yeah,
that's flatline.
That's weird.
I feel like going live is like
live. I think is the cheat code, but I get so bored just answering the same like 6 questions.
Yeah, I just see all the people that, not clout chasing, but trying to get people to follow. If they like talk to them, it feels like
they're just farming follows, and I'm like, I don't care enough. Like, I'd rather spend my time doing something else. So
with you growing and stuff, like you're being able to interact with some Utah players and just what are some of the coolest people you've been able to collab with and stuff like that?
What's crazy is I've actually like only recently started collabing with more like bigger names. I would say I keep to myself a lot. Like you don't see me working with a lot of like, it's just not, just because a lot of people take it as they're too advantageous, and it's pretty manipulative out here. But definitely Mekhi Bernard, that one we've worked like all summer and all fall together. Like, that's been a lot of fun. I have some stuff in the works with some of the cast from Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
Oh, really?
What?
Yeah, we have some stuff in the works for that. Chase from Secret Lives, he's actually a really good friend of mine. We just naturally met through social media at the beginning of the football season, actually, because I made a video about Utah football after the UCLA game, and he commented and followed. I was like, wait a minute. So I followed him back, and then we've just been friends since. So there's a couple things in the works. I've got some stuff with the U coming up that isn't officially announced yet, but it's okay. I can tease it a little bit here. So yeah, so there'll be some stuff with some of the players at the U.
That's sick. With like the Holy War being as big as it is now, and you being a content creator, well, first of all, did you go down to?
No, I was out of town.
Oh, you were?
That weekend, yeah.
But I'm sure
good, right?
Yeah, that was good.
You said like BYU fans are always hitting your DMs like, what do they say? And
gosh,
like,
they're just like. They just it's so easy to trigger them. Like, it's genuinely the easiest thing to do. Like, it's to rage bait BYU fans is like one of my favorite things to do. Because like I could post literally anything Utah related, and I'm gonna have BYU fans in my comments. I'm like, this has nothing to do. So it's like I'll just retaliate from time to time. I'll just post, I'll be like, imagine going to BYU or imagine supporting BYU, and they'll just start chirping me in my
Are you on
DMs.
Twitter or X?
No, I don't really use Twitter like that
it's-
anymore.
It's funny on that. I mean, obviously, people go like way more in depth on that.
Yes.
Because, well, good thing that Elon put a text maximum because people would just have paragraphs to write about the Holy War. But I just wonder if you're on that because I know that that's more exaggerated in that space.
I'm on it, but I don't use it. Like I have my old Twitter and everything, but I just lurk. Like I just observe it. But my feed, like how they've changed it since Elon came in, I was like, I don't follow any of these Utah accounts, but that's all I'm getting now. So
Yeah,
like that's all I see. So it's just chirping back and forth. So I mean, I see it all, but I don't participate in it.
Yeah.
So
this is your first time in the shop. What do you think of the shop? Have you ever like interacted with cards at all? Or?
no, and like it's so funny that this is happening because right now in like the streaming world and everything like that, like cards are huge.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the content creators that I watch, they're like really into cards. So I'm like, that's super ironic that this is all
Who?
lining up.
What content creators are there?
A lot of the phase guys like Adapt and Ron
They
and
all do like
those
Pokemon
guys.
cards and stuff.
Yeah, they do. Adapt kind of does a little bit of everything.
I mean, the Pokemon
the-
world's crazy. We have now that it's gotten colder, we have them sit inside, but they would line up like we had a release the other week, and there was we opened the shop at 11, and there was probably they started lining up around 9 p.m. the
I was gonna say
day
they
before
like camped out.
outside.
Like I understand it, but at the same time I don't. Like it's like you guys fiend so hard for the Pokemon card,
I
like
know.
it's insane. And then it's like, damn, did I like fumble a bag getting rid of all of my? I have no idea what I had growing up. Like I have no idea what were in what Pokemon cards I had. No idea. But I'm sitting here like, damn, was I sitting on like a gold mine, like potentially like Bitcoin, like just sitting there and just hold it for 25 years?
Chances are you probably were.
Yeah.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
I probably had some like I probably had like 3 Charizards and some other BS in there
Yeah.
that would have been worth like I could have bought a house with.
I think every kid had that probably and just threw it all away.
I think the one creator that comes to mind with me is like getting not even Pokemon, just cards in general is Logan Paul when he brought out that $1 million Charizard around his
Yep.
neck to who did he fight? Was that against Floyd? I think that was against
so.
Floyd.
Yeah, it was.
The fight.
Yeah.
fight.
The
right.
exhibition.
Yeah.
What's like the biggest content creator, like celebrity you've interacted with?
A lot of people don't understand this. Like my background, like the reason that I do so well on social media is because of my YouTube background. Like I understand what works on like on a YouTube level, and then I just bring it to Instagram and TikTok, and most of the time it works. A lot. I don't even know off the top. Ninja maybe.
Ninja?
Way before he was doing Fortnite. He used to follow me on Twitter. Flex. A lot of the phase guys I've interacted with. Tifu, if you remember who Tifu.
Of course.
I know who Tifu is.
There's so many like content creators that I've just
Yeah.
interacted with and I've been friends with over the years. A lot of them have made their way through like FaZe Clan. Like at the time they were really big in FaZe, and now they're not anymore. But though that's probably, I know there's a bunch of people in that organization.
Did
that
you
I've been
meet
friends with.
Tifu's brother?
I've never met him.
Dude, I mean it's crazy how big Fortnite got.
Oh, it's insane.
Did you ever stream like Fortnite like
yeah,
back
I
then?
made content on that too. So I went from Call of Duty to H1Z1 to Fortnite, then back to Call of Duty, and I was like, I'm done
Yeah.
with the game. I'll still game. Like I've been playing Call of Duty for the last 2 weeks, like the new one, grinding a lot of it, but just for fun.
I can't imagine. I mean, when the new GTA comes out in 2050,
If it ever comes out.
Yeah, I don't think.
If it ever comes
That-
out.
that might be like huge for
No, it's gonna
streamers and
be
stuff.
people that have never streamed are gonna start streaming. Like celebrities that like just because they have the following that have never touched a video game, have never streamed, but like are kind of like losing relevancy, they're gonna jump on it. Like I'm calling that right now. Like people that are losing relevancy by that time, they're gonna jump on it and
for
find
sure.
a new wave.
All right, well we got some Bowman packs here, so we each got 2 of them. So
All right.
I guess I'll start. But we're looking for the auto. Hopefully, we pulled the auto off camera with Smith. Or no, we got it with Swoop. But anyway, so we got Joey Aguilar in a Tennessee uniform, Dante Moore, Nolan Ray from Maryland.
You wanna go?
No
You want
auto.
me to
You go.
But did you used to rip a lot when you were younger, or not really?
No, I was actually more into Yu-Gi-Oh cards, honestly. But
okay.
like I didn't think anything of it.
Numbered?
I thought that was gonna be freaking
I thought it
Viola.
was. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be him too.
At a 275, Nizia Hunter, and then Josh McRae.
All right, Chad. Let's see what
Come on.
see what happens here.
Last time we got an auto, so
Let's see. Gunnar Stockton, cool beans. James Peoples, cool beans. Nah. Lame.
damn. We pulled so many. There's so many more BYU players than Utah players in here.
Rigged.
Remember,
Rigged. It's that. Never mind.
Remember that opening with
No, it
Porter?
Never
is.
mind.
Ooh, Diego Pavia
Oh, if that was an
refractor.
auto, that'd been crazy.
That would have been crazy. There we go. Silver refractor, Diego Pavia. That's not bad.
That'd have been nuts. You think he's gonna win the Heisman?
Diego?
I don't even know who's gonna win the Heisman.
I don't know who's going to win the Heisman either.
Give it to Jake Retzloff.
He's been balling.
He's been balling,
he's
bro.
had a good year at
You
Tulane.
break the honor code and you get to go ball.
I got
we
the
got
auto.
it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Mikey Keene.
Mikey Keene.
Former Fresno State quarterback.
Bang.
There we go. That's
Why
not
does
bad.
that feel so much smaller?
It might be a little smaller. All right, well, there's the auto out of that box.
Brendan Sorsberry.
Oh, he's got some color coming up.
I don't know.
Oh, is that like a shock?
Oh yeah, it's like a checkerboard thing.
check. That's sick. Who is that?
tough.
The Wisconsin player?
Yeah.
Wow, God, that thing I won.
Yeah, Mikey Keene, and then Diego Pavia. So that's
Is
not
Mikey
bad.
Keene even good?
He doesn't play for them. Jacob Underwood does.
Oh, nice.
He used to play at Fresno State, but I mean Fresno's not the best. But what can we expect from you? You got anything coming up? I know you said you got that collab with the Housewives, but
Yeah,
anything other
there's
than
a,
that
there's a
in
couple
Utah, I guess?
different things from them. I have a meeting with the University of Utah's like marketing committee after Thanksgiving to do some stuff with them. I can say it like it's nothing crazy. I mean, it is kind of crazy, but we're gonna be doing like interviews with top higher end faculty, but also we're getting access to a lot of the players. So I have an interview with potentially Devin Dampier and then Bird Ficklin as well.
That's sick.
So that's what we're really pushing for in the meeting next week is like I want one of those two as the first
That's awesome.
first
Yeah,
guest. So
that's
a
sick.
little bit of a spoiler, but yeah, that's who I'm aiming
awesome.
for.
I wanted to ask you about when Big Noon Kickoff came here
Yeah.
with Dave Portnoy and stuff, and
Yeah.
the pizza. It's
Yeah.
like with the pie.
Yeah.
I actually had zero clue.
Oh my gosh,
that they
you
had
did-
a thin crust.
That's the best.
Oh,
that one
what,
is
Didn't
what,
he move from like Chicago or something, and then
Yeah.
started doing it here?
Yeah, that is.
I want to try that.
They need a brick and mortar because the way that they have it now, it's too difficult. It's like a Supreme or Sneakers drop. Like it's so hard to get a pizza from them.
Yeah.
And so, but that's the best. Like
That's your favorite
That's
spot?
the best in Utah. That and then Villaggio.
I haven't been. Where's Villaggio?
Villaggio's in like South Salt Lake.
Oh, I'll have to go try
That's
that.
really good too. That
I'm a
one's
pizza
really
guy. I
good
love
too.
pizza.
That place is great.
To talk to Dave Portnoy, that'd been so cool. I love
Well,
that.
what's funny is I wasn't even planning on talking to him. And my manager's a huge like Barstool fan because she's from the East Coast, and she's like, I just feel like you're gonna meet Dave Portnoy. I just feel like I was like, there's no way. I was like, there's no way. And then I was with Makai, and we had access to like the south end zone and stuff like that. And since Makai's a player, he gets access to they just wave him on the field, and he just goes on. So it was me, Makai, and my camera guy, and we're like there, and Makai like gets waved on the field, so we just follow him. And I'm walking, and Portnoy's right there doing his little presser, right, or not presser, but little like segment before the game.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is my opportunity. I was like, this is literally my opportunity. So I just after he was done, I just went up and talked to him, and super nice guy. Like,
I'm sure.
he wasn't like annoyed or anything. Like he sat there engaged with the conversation and like shook my hand and everything. I was
Yeah.
like, he's a good guy. And
How long did
just-
you get to talk to him for?
Probably like 4 minutes.
Oh.
Like nothing. It was like right before kickoff.
Oh,
Like,
really?
right before kickoff.
Gotcha.
Did you watch his golf invitational video?
No.
The golf tournament. Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Dave Portnoy's?
Yeah, he did like a Barstool golf tournament. The winner got $1 million.
Oh my gosh.
That might have been when they did like their Barstool camp, where I don't know where they go, but I listen to PFT all the time, and then I love that. That's probably my favorite podcast. But I love Barstool Sports too. But to me, Dave Portnoy, that'd be so cool.
Dude, he is super cool. And the way that he just like showed love to Utah, even like both times he was here, like Salt Lake and then also Provo.
Yeah.
Like he loves this place. Like he genuinely loves Utah.
Well, I feel like
altogether.
the same rep gets like with Pat McAfee when they came here last year when he had a show, and they're like he was just like totally loving on Utah.
Yep.
And then I guess Utah can have a flex for Dave Portnoy's bookstore. They don't need a cougar tail, but they need like a signature food,
I agree.
and it can't. Just take the pie out, please. Take and put in what's that guy's pizza place
Secret
called?
Pizza
Yeah,
Club. Put something
that
better in there. But but there's too much like University of Utah and the pie just like they just go together. Like unfortunately it's just like a tandem. So
Right. All right, Jordan. Well, I appreciate you, man, for coming on here
of course.
and opening some packs with us and pulling the auto. That was sweet. But thank you for popping on, man.
of course.
And then make sure you guys subscribe, like, And go follow us on Instagram so you guys can see hits that customers get in the shop. So we'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.